BMF. Like that first season is crazy, bro. It's like niggas is making memes. They got the Lamar memes. They got the meme about Meech's daddy. You know what I'm saying? Meech's daddy spending all the money with the shit. Like the shit is it's damn near on like, you know how it's one of them shows. How does it feel to be on one of them shows that it's like everybody's watching every Sunday, like they tuned in, like they just waiting for that shit?
You gotta understand, man. I come from that 2000 era of music. Y'all know that was that good music. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had the Next, the groups. Name all the groups in 2000. You got Next, you got the 90s, the Jodeci's. You know, they was a little older, but the 112s, the Next, the Jay-Z's, you know, the Nellies. This is 2000, we all know was that great era of music.
Golden era of music.
End of the 90s. So imagine me feeling like blessed to be a part of that. Like when you play anywhere, it bring you back to that, yo, that's where I was at when this shit came out. Now I done flipped the music, and now I know this TV show is like, ain't no show like BMF in the world.
Like it, bro. Cause it's
like,
real.
Ain't no show like BMF to where you got kids dressing up. Like for Halloween last year, nobody was trying to be Ghost. Right. Nobody was trying to be Tyreek. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, not dissing them, but there wasn't nothing people can identify with. Right. Like, and that was a made up story. BMF is a real story. So you look on the internet, you got people dressing like 50 Boys for Halloween. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to change my name before because I always wanted some type of reinvention. Like, I felt like Lil Zane was cool, but sometimes just like when people feel like they so used to you, no matter what you try to do new, they'll always just hold you to that. And I feel like naturally my name got changed because the BMF is so crazy. I don't even get called Lil Zane no more. It's like Saki. Type shit. If I go to the store, be like, yo, Saki. I'm like, I'm looking around just forgetting. And me and my man was talking. I'm like, yo, we ain't gonna know BMF big until somebody call us Saki. So I'm in like the gas station probably like a month ago, and this girl ran up to me, and she looked like she finna go past me. So I'm sitting in my car, just finished getting gas, and I'm not even thinking like, at this point, I'm probably not even used to being on TV because the show just came out. And she like, yo, Saki. I'm looking around like, oh shit, she's calling. I call him like, yo, that shit's starting, dog. You know what I'm saying?
It's going down.
And then the meme started. Then the call started. Then I'm like, yo, this shit a phenomenon, bro. Like, this shit's phenomenal. Like, I knew people was gonna react, but I didn't expect people to just go crazy like they go. Like, people see me for real in real life, and they be like, so what we finna do about Lamar, bro? And I'm like, he
dog, was terrorizing you niggas.
That shit is the T. I mean, they be like, yo, I don't really like Kato. Why y'all kill Kato like that? I'm like, dog, it's just a show, bro. Like, people are so invested in this show that it's crazy. You know what I mean?
Gotta ask you, bro, because my favorite meme right now is they killing Meech Daddy, bro. They got this nigga in the bathtub, like this nigga that took all the money. And they got a recording studio. Do you think he was a good dad or a bad dad?
I think he was a black dad. I think he was a black dad. I think he's I think all of us had a dad growing up like that. If your dad was around in them times, it was like that, man. It's like you trying to protect your kid, but at the same time, you know,
trying to steal this nigga money.
But he was real. In the car, he was like, I know I ain't leave y'all nothing growing up, but you could be different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he knew the mistakes he made, but he was trying to teach his kids different. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy when you talk about it because it's like most dope boy stories come from like kids not having moms or dads around or when these niggas had parents.
Right.
That loved them, dog. Like,
loved them niggas.
He was trying to beat the sense into them niggas. Like, it just didn't work. And that just shows you as a parent, like, and I got kids of my own now, that just shows you like, your kids gonna do what they do. You know what I'm saying? No matter how good of a parent you are, these streets is a whole nother thing. So I think he was a dad trying to be a great dad, but then his kids is in the street like, Dad, look, I know you're working hard, but I'm tired of wearing the same shoes every day. I'm tired, you know what I mean? So it's an interesting story because these dudes really did have love. And everybody thinks it's just a story about dope selling, but once you get to see it, it's really about a family that has so much love for each other and so much loyalty to each other, even down to the little sister. The little sister was super loyal.
Thorough.
She lied to the po-po, bro.
Stiff.
Like,
stiff.
So you gotta really dig deeper. Like, this family was like really, really, really on some mafia shit already. you know. It almost seems like the little girl, even down to the little girl, she was probably the most gangster one out of all of them, if you really think about it.
Nah, for real.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move.